lasagna versus Fee.
Yeah. The Youngling versus Roy. Ooh, see, yeah, so fast.
Falling fair.
He's getting really fast. It's gonna be basically Fee zoning versus lasagna.
Oh, interesting. I love that recovery, clipping through the ledge with that up B. Interesting. Okay. Wow, Rory's really fast. I didn't even... Okay, wow, interesting.
Good catch on the jump.
Exactly.
Let's see how he pressures.
I really like Fee's options so far. Lasagna, though, definitely utilizing that speed and getting up in Fee's grill, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And they're actually pretty even. Fee has a slight lead. It's about to go away. Yeah, but they're both pretty much feeling each other out. But once someone takes a stock, that's when
I think
we're going to see for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like the trap that he's setting up. Nice. Very good.
Does Rory have any confirms? Do you know?
Oh, yeah. He has mostly like Nair 1 stuff. But I mean, like, even his raw kill power is so fast, yeah. It looks like he dropped shield there. Might have tried to parry it or just try to move away, but they're laughing it off. Let's see if he can find this answer real quick.
Oh, great. Second hit Nair. Gonna kill.
Fair, that's fair.
Oh, fair. My bad.
But speaking of Nair, actually, I really like Nair. Yink's Nair is very, very good, especially in like these kinds of matchups because it pushes them away. So it gives you time to kind of like set up and reposition.
Wow.
But it looks like he was just overwhelmed there, and that was 0 to death.
Reading that spot dodge straight down. You know, Fee is definitely a very technical player, and I definitely see him coming back from this.
Yeah, see, I mean, Yink is very, very good at
Yink?
It's kind of like...
Did you just say Yink?
I mean, some people don't like it, but it's just easier to say. I mean, I never liked when people said Tink, but...
Tink?
Yeah, people say it, and it's just like, okay, whatever, I'll just go with it, I guess, you know? But that's aside from the point. What I was going to say was that Young Link can kind of struggle to kill. Some people say him like, as if he's like a zoner, Smash Force Sheik. But he definitely has a lot of setups. I actually used to think that, but like now, I actually think that he can definitely find kills like just like that. And let's see if he can catch it up.
Okay, so definitely want to see a quick combo coming out of Fee, yeah.
Just trying to. It looks like he's with punching right now.
Yeah,
raw hits.
I think Fee is actually adapting very well to this matchup. Lasagna, obviously, getting the quick reads in the first 2 stocks, but Fee definitely understanding what to do in this situation now. Okay,
that's very good.
Off-stage option, no jump, I think. Okay. Wow, that covers behind.
That's good, that's good. And look, he's already caught up. He has stage control.
Oh, that up air though.
Just aggressively making his way through. Okay, see the...
Okay.
Yep, nice grab. See how Lasagna tries to get this back up. Catches a neutral get up.
Still has jump.
Ooh, let's see him. I would have opted for in there.
Wow.
Good catch.
Fee coming back, 2 stock deficit.
Yeah.
Really great stuff. Adapting after the first 2 reads.
I definitely like his Young Link. I'm gonna take him under my wing. Teach him some stuff too, and like research his character because I'm thinking of probably focusing on Young Link and Greninja as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, well, let's see where Lasagna decides to go.
But no bias. It was very close. Let's
ultimate,
see how Lasagna...
I sense some ultimate bias.
Let's see how Lasagna adapts.
I definitely want to see potentially Battlefield coming out.
Yeah.
Yoshi's
okay.
story, yeah.
I'm okay with triplats. Maybe he probably banned Battlefield or something like that. It's going to be much easier for him to... Yeah, you got a match. Good luck, man.
Thanks, man.
It's going to be much easier for him to navigate around the projectiles. So let's see how Lasagna adapts and if he can still take control.
I guess I'm commentating with you.
Nice.
So how'd Lasagna lose game 1? I turned around and I saw you lost.
Yeah, actually, Fee made a comeback. Lasagna got like a 0 to death second stock, but Fee was able to bring it back. It was probably... It was there on a flat stage, so it was easier for Fee to set up traps. But this is Lasagna's counter pick to a triplat, which I think is pretty better, and you can see it right now that he's doing. pretty
Oh,
well.
I was hearing their bans like before I came here, and I think he banned Castle Siege, and I think he said Yoshi's the island, the one with the slants everywhere.
Ah, really?
I thought he would have banned one of the triplats as well, but I guess not.
Yeah. Well, I guess the lasagna chose Yoshi's out of all of them, so probably taking the battlefield.
Well, the thing
Maybe
is
he
that
likes the
like
slant.
I think he should have at least banned this, since this is like fairly short
No tech.
horizontal blast zones, right? And then,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
then, and then Roy's F smash is yeah,
Right. That's probably maybe why he chose it. Then lasagna did.
over battlefield anyway.
Yeah, he's getting some good damage.
Do you think or is,
Fee?
I
Fee, it's
thought it was
Fee.
oh okay.
No, it's Fee.
It's Fee, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think he should take? Do you think like he's approaching a little too much right now, or?
No, I think he's fine because he's not really like committing to anything too hard. You can see because the thing about Young Link is he can weave in and out. I do think that he should use more Nair because like Nair is such a fast out of shield option, and for when it kills it gimps, and it positions him away so if he hits the Nair that he can kind of set up again.
Ooh, nice parry into the down throw. Oh, you're trying to do it again.
Yeah. A little off that time, and he was able to get back on. Ooh, no. I wanted to see an attack probably from the returning ring. That almost killed. Ooh. And he was out of a jump. He fell too low.
And the bomb doesn't activate in time. Okay, so definitely a big difference compared to game one, where they were pretty much even until Feed decided to bring it back.
I mean, well, Feed brought it back. This is much harder than before, but
Yeah.
it's possible he can bring it back. Young's very good at racking up early damage.
I just noticed he's landing like trying to land like directly vertical to Roy, which I don't know if that's like the best option since he can just always just hop and up air.
And he has stage control here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, kind of waited out for an option. I was
Oh my
definitely
god.
gonna kill.
Okay, I think that was pretty bad DI. I don't think that should have killed there.
I think that was okay. Honestly, I think that would have killed. Just because like it's
Really?
Roy, it's small.
But it wasn't even near ledge. Like
Yeah, well, he had a lot of rage. He had like a lot. He has a 138. So it's 1-1 now.
I would
Lasagna took that over very dominantly after that comeback.
I would think if I were him and I'm banning, I would probably ban PS2 and maybe either Kalos or maybe FD.
Yeah, and we run Gen 6, so he still has Unova and stuff like that. We'll see what happens.
Oh, is he going to Smashville?
He's going
Okay.
back to Smash.
Wait, is that? I don't think that's a thing.
Maybe he agreed to it. If he's fine with it, then that's okay.
If Lasagna's okay with it.
Yeah, it was like technically you're not supposed to take back to a stage you won on, but if they're cool with it, then I guess they're cool.
Because of DSR, so
Yeah. Well, Lasagna is kind of used to projectiles now. He had 2 games to kind of change things up, so it might change the result.
So I've noticed that Fee always throws his boomerangs up and to the to the right. So like I don't know if Lasagna eventually gonna catch on to the timing, because I'm guessing what Fee's depending on here is that like he'll approach him while the boomerang's coming back, and then he'll hit him, and then you'll get like a free grab.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Well, also really limiting his options, like his aerial options and stuff. Kind of setting up his own space. So it's very good. But
Ooh, okay. So
See if he can adapt to it.
there's that nair that you were
Nice.
talking about.
yeah. Yeah, definitely controlling his space. The one thing though that can
Oh,
contest
bad
the nair is that sword. So
That air dodge, but okay, he managed to make it back.
that was good up tilt.
That covered a lot of options. Okay,
That was good.
But arrow to forward air. Young Link has a lot of follow up with this projectile. Like you
Yes,
know, with
for sure he does. Ooh,
Ooh, but
that was no.
that why did that fastball and up air remind me like Roy, Melee Roy? Like,
Oh, they're both kind of rolling, both kind of scared. No one wants to drop his first stock, especially on this game 3.
I think it's especially true of Lasagna, because Roy can do a lot more with rage than
Yeah,
he can. So
you can see there he just killed him. The nair, and if he's gonna have to get the stock off fast, Because Roy's very scared with rage, as we saw the last game.
But he's doing a lot of panic options, so I feel like if he catches on to even one of them, Youngling, even Youngling can kill at 1 AO there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the up tilt.
It's only 15% extra credit, so not too bad. You see the little wave line he did when he... Micro spacing, boys.
Oh man, he needs to stop DIing in. That's
Yeah, well, he's not...
Or
well,
I mean, not
he
DIing
possibly
in,
is DIing in too, though.
I mean air dodging. I meant air dodging.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
Like Lasagna's
that was
clearly
not
like
safe.
caught onto that, and he's just waiting for him to do it. And then he's gonna punish it. Okay, there's a down tilt. He's still gonna make it back.
Okay. No.
What I haven't seen. Oh, good, good punish for the grab. That was a really good punish.
I wonder what he's going for with the rising Zair. Maybe try to call it a jump.
It
But usually
might have been a
falling
miss.
Zair is like much better. But
Okay.
dang, Lasagna
Unsafe
almost
landing.
lapping him in percent though.
So one thing I haven't seen much from this game is that neutral B, trying to catch that on ledge. Like I see he's been relying a lot on down tilt, but
I mean, he's probably trying to set him up for a fair kill. Edge guard. Yeah, you can see here. He doesn't lose too much. Yeah. It also conditioned like a roll.
Yeah.
He hadn't done it except for that, so it's really good from Lasagna.
I
Solid
hadn't
adaptation.
seen a lot of jumps from B that game actually on his ledge.
Yeah.
On his ledge options.